And welcome back. My name is Excalibur, and this is Desolate. We pick up from where we last left off at Krasnaya Zaya Quarry, where we are going to have a quick roam around during a paranormal event, which is causing me to make more noise than usual. We have literally one shotgun shot left to our name, and then we just have melee weapons. And we have disturbing noises in our ears. So rather than run and gun, this is going to be run and bludgeon. So I ain't afraid of no madman. With the paranormalism event, I cannot be certain of which noises are real and which ones are not, as things will be getting a lot stranger as we go along. Another one? No. Okay. Music's getting rather spooky now. Let's see if we can crouch down hidden while we sort out this rubbish on our inventory as usual. Going a constant cycle of recycling and collecting, recycling and collecting. Machete. Ooh, that's very nice. I think I'll use that instead of my current weapon. I'll keep hold of that stick because I still want to make a torch when I get some more gas after having sold all the billions of gas which I'd managed to collect over the past few episodes, and not realising I'd need it immediately after. Zap stick, that sounds interesting. I've got pipe in my inventory, which, although useful for making other weapons, it's not of much interest to me. Let's see, what do we weigh now? 49.8, barely there. Sort of carry on for the time being. Just keep an eye out for any madmen or creatures floating around her.
You won't get away.
And he's done. Just take that, leave that. What on earth is all this? Oh, music cut out rather abruptly. Appears to be some kind of strange cavern. Or mine, I suppose.
I'll eat you right.
No, you won't. And down you go. Recycle that immediately and carry on. What is this strange glowing gold which they're collecting down here? Music cutting in and out is kind of ominous, as it suggests it's trying to switch to another track, realising it's already playing one and going back again. Makes me think that it's trying to load up something to do with this area in particular. There we go. Could have sworn I heard somebody say something behind me, though. A noise like somebody talking. Seems like a good time to smoke a joint. I'm gonna fizzle this crap. Well, I have no idea. I wonder what they're actually mining or trying to get to down here. Can we go up here? Yes, we can. For no reason, apparently. There's one guy over there, one over there. I shall just go down and meet and greet them. So where do I go there? Right. Another area with a charging station for something. Not too sure what the purpose of activating those is at the moment, but assume it'll either be accessibility related or like key items in the area will become active from starting it. Running low on space as usual. Should be okay for the time being. I'll have to try and get back to my stash sooner rather than later. Can't get through there. Oh, that's the other guy there. Doing sneak attacks doesn't seem to affect the damage of my swings a huge amount. Or if it does, it's not as noticeable as I would have expected based on other games of a similar style. Opposed to random. Music amplifying for no particular reason again. Again, probably famous last words, and there's no doubt I'll suggest it's for no reason, just one time, and I'll be leapt upon by a horde of psychopaths or something. At least it'll be entertaining, if nothing else. Right, I think that's this area done with. It's one thing the game is lacking at the moment is just key points of interest, like focal points for each area. It's like I come into the area, have a run around with some interesting bits here and there, but then I just kind of go in a circle and go back out again. What's this? Switch. Turn some lights on. What they need is either like a key enemy kind kind of Diablo-esque in that there'd be, say, miners and then a miner master or something like that, which is basically like the equivalent of a named boss in Diablo or that type of thing. Or alternatively, you go down there and you find like clues towards a greater goal in the area to solve a puzzle, or just a fetch and find kind of quest or something like that. At the moment though, it feels like I just kind of go into areas, walk around in a circle and head back out again. Find some interesting bits and bobs to mess around with, but nothing that particularly stands out a great deal. Let's use a couple of those. And all the enemies are fairly samey, so once you've seen a couple of madmen, you've seen pretty much all of them. Just slight variations on the gear at most. Be nice to see a bit more creativity added in at later points. Obviously the devs are no doubt working with a very limited budget and timetable as to what they can and can't do. But it's always nice to imagine that greater things will come sooner or later. I'll just get rid of these for now. Where's that guy? There he is. Also, a lot of the loot is extremely samey, which I know is just part of the design because you need to collect stuff from numerous different locations depending on where you are and what you need. But it would be interesting to see like items related to the areas that you're in. Say I've just been in the mining area, you could find pickaxes and shovels and that type of thing more consistently in that area. Then say if I'm in the woodlands areas, then there might be hunting knives or hacksaws, anything like that. And when in town areas, you've got more chance of finding guns and that type of thing. Or in military establishments. Let's see what's this. Soy cereal with mushrooms. Random. Metro. Recycle it. Recycle blades for now. Gas burner. Hopefully I don't need this immediately after this, but whatever. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Shotgun ammo. Load up our shotgun finally. With the correct button, of course. Just gotta massacre this dog. That's the end of him. Also, the enemies could do with a slight randomization in their attack patterns and movements. Well, that's a big animal that's died there. Now that I've figured out the basic, just step in, slap with melee weapon. Where are we? Not there. I slap, step back, slap, step back, and it's done. Be nice if, say, like the dogs would dart from side to side or try and attack from flanks or call out to the others and attack in packs, that type of thing. Then humans could obviously switch back and forth between ranged and melee attacks if they had ranged weapons or not. Let's see. Could make some salves actually. Righty, home we go. Like, I keep on seeing these very funky alternate world tech tanks, but can't really do anything with them, just kind of see them and carry on walking. What's this area? Hospital. I'll head there after, as I need to... Oops, am I heading in the right direction? Yes, I am. As I need to head back to my stash and dump a load of things because I've run out of space again. Let's all see what this area is over here before we go. Doesn't seem to be anywhere in particular. Staying off part of the hospital, I suppose. Oops, ran into an anomaly. Oh, there's another teleporting orb. Let's get rid of this dog first. Slap. Gimme. Let's all use one of these cells, or actually two of the cells that I created. Really tempted to just run straight into the teleport orb and just see where the heck it come out. Also, at the same time, the safe camp is just down the road, so I need to head there first. Clear out my inventory, and then I can actually adventure around a bit when I do step into the teleporter. Remember correctly, go down here, then up a hill and to the right, was it? Something like that. Myself regain some stamina just in case I run into enemies on my way up. Would be very tragic to just die here. And here we are, back at Oasis once more. And down we go towards our stash area. As well talk to a merchant first, see if there's anything interesting going on. Looks like he's mostly got the same items again. Yeah, nothing particularly interesting there. So sell one of those. Let's see what we got. Keep the polymer. I need to reload my shotgun in a moment. I'll keep my baton, but I might actually stick it in my safe, well, stash, should I say. Don't know if that will be something I'll need later. Can't repair any of these yet. Can repair our workbench, so that cuts down some running around to get to a workbench. What now? So with a motor and an iron, I can actually increase the, well, potentially increase the efficiency of the workbench, if not increase the amount of items I can create with it. Let's see. Still only the basic pack available, so let's try and find a blueprint for something better. Needs a drink with full though. Can't craft anything at the moment. Might as well just dump this stuff for the time being. Don't know which of these objects will actually be useful, so just store everything. The less I have to haul around, the better. Seems pretty good. Okay. So we have the couple of options here. There's a teleporter just up here, and there's the actual objective which I'm heading to over here. So, in the next episode we'll have a look around and decide what's what. Thank you again for watching. My name is Excalibur, and this has been Desolate. See you soon.